Well, howdy folks, Domino164 here, and this is another Divide and Conquer. This is version 4.5, and this is the Haradrim Tribes episode 7. Now, this is apparently May Day weekend, even though last weekend was already the start of May. Well, there you go. I'm not at work anyway, in fact I'm basically out of work, otherwise known as unemployed. But those who are at work, apparently this weekend's a holiday, it's the May Day holiday. So I thought I would do a special, and here it is. So that's why you've got this one, and I hope to still do one for Monday. So yes, we have united 4 tribes so far, and we're on the next 4. 4 tribes. We've taken 4 territories and brought in 1 tribe called the Muhad, and we're now looking to unite with the, I think it's called the Histari. We'll find the name around here soon. It's not Harundor, because Harundor's in this area, but it's not that. I think it's Histari. Or something like that. Anyway. So. Yes, I think that's us. We've taken this and we're going to march on and take that. I do have one thing to say, and that is I tend to try and play the game as this, with sort of house rules, 1 general per army. I know actually in this cell I have 2, but that's only because we're still expanding. Each general, I tend to use a general as a governor in each city, because you do get better revenues then. But to stop you rushing, I think the modders have deliberately beefed up the garrison, so we now have a bit of a fight in our hands. But basically we've taken 4, we rushed up north to get this tier of trade before anyone else. And we're now trying to get east before Can do. And then there is some to the south. So if I can get 3 more, because this is the first of the 4, of the second 4, then we get 3 more, we'll get another tribe. Then we're going to have to go to war with the other factions. Now Galu says to spice things up, attack your neighbours, evil versus evil. And I'm so tempted with the Ardadnan maybe to take them on. But they're only going to be 1, 2, 3. At the same time, they're weakening Dol Amroth for me. And we, of course, as Harad, or the Haradrim Tribes, do not like Gondor. And our objective is to eliminate Gondor. So, really, to meet that objective, we need probably all our allies. Be it Mordor. Mordor should do well against Gondor. Well, can do well against Gondor. Can, us, and Ardadnan. Because Rune will be fighting the dwarves, and they're not really coming to it, to be honest. Especially now that the invasions have been called. Who's this? Estian. I think he's after them. He's not after us. So that's us up to date, I believe. So without further ado, let's play Total War. So yeah, are we at an end turn? He's moved. You got the wee red ring. He's moved. Go to a scroll list. Agents. You're showing us what's in here. Hashari. That's the name of the new tribe, I think. This is the tribe we're in. The Muhad have joined us. They've got these Beastmasters. Hashari. Ooh, 10-7. They're good. Wow. I mean, I thought these guys were good. 8-9. Yeah, 9-10. These guys are 10-7. Not bad. Not more expensive though. Yeah. Oh, and we had a diplomat. Who was where? Looking at the map here. Down here somewhere. Ah, you. No, you haven't. That's just as well, you haven't ended your turn. So you're coming up to Dale. If you don't bump into someone first. So far so good. Yes, I've been actually, you're probably wondering if I'm not actually working, why I'm not doing more of these. And I'm meaning to do more, to be honest, which is why this weekend I'm doing this one extra. It is because, oh, by default you're going to speak to them. It is because I've actually been playing Shogun 2. Shogun 2 Total War. And what I've learned with Shogun 2, having just said I prefer to play this game the way, well, I wouldn't say the way it's supposed to be, but sort of I don't know, like a civilization, a sort of age of empire, sort of you build up your economy, your culture, you build up your territories. Yes, and you build up your armies and you upgrade them, and then you fight your battles. I like all that, but some people, for some reason, I don't know why, especially if you're Gondor, and quick shout out now, the way to play Gondor at the moment, Flying Pig is doing a 4.5 Gondor campaign, and he's, again, doing the same thing. He's building up his culture, building up his characters, building up, even swapping, what do you call the guys who follow you? Retinue. He's even swapping retinue between generals to get them customized, so to speak, to do the job he needs them to do. And that's to me, that's brilliant. That's the best part of this game, or a significant part of this game. But other people will just make an army full of generals and rush and take out the enemy, and boom, it's all over by turn 25. And I thought, what's the point in that? I mean, what is the point in that? I mean, you can do it, but to me, that's not a challenge. That's the challenge there is seeing if you can do it in 24 instead of 25 turns. I mean, nah, I'm havering. Anyway, it's Shogun 2. It actually works. I'll tell you, if you want to play Legendary and you want to build up your cast, don't. Play Legendary, yes, but then just rush. The AI is doing exactly the same. They're just rushing. If you try and build up your 2-3 castles and get your small half-stack army of elite monk warrior knights, well, not knights, but you know what I mean, monk warriors, or warrior monks, elite troops, and, you know, poof, suddenly this full stack army turns up, and they're all tier 1, trash, Yari and Bowman, but they kick ass because of the numbers. As I think Galu will say to you, if in this game you've got several battalions of archers, like the orcs, they're 200 odd per battalion. You know, that's a lot of arrows in the air. They will take you down eventually. That's what the AI does in Legendary mode in Shogun 2. So you have to rush. And instead of building up castles and upgrades, you capture castles and just take the money. It's great. Anyway, that's Shogun 2, where I would say rush. But in this game, I'm not going to rush. But we're going to rush east. I mean, just said that to try and get down them. So, what are you guys doing? Nothing. Should I wait for them? He could catch me up. Whoever's going to come. Maybe him. So, I got to leave someone. I do have to leave someone behind. Oh, that'll do. Because he'll catch us up quickly. They don't get there quick enough, but... Alright. Well, that's us. I think we'll end the turn. Let's see what happens. Right, we have this odd admin diplomat always wanting to speak to us at our capital, Finabel. But we don't want to talk to him because in case he says join the war with Dol Amroth. Because we're actually don't need to be at war with anyone right now while we're grabbing all these independent territories, drowning out our tribes, because we probably couldn't afford more than 1 or 2 stack. Although we are in the black. Oh yeah, we are in the black. I don't think we could field 2 full stack armies though. In fact, this isn't even a full stack. 21 population. Hey, 27. Well, that's like second last. 26 is not much better. Actually, 27 might be last. Queue stalled. Mission success. Oh yes, I forgot about Admiral Wakas. Yes, well done, Admiral. Comes out away from Gondor. Alliance. Hey, that's actually a good alliance if you're playing as Gondor, because that means Anadwaith won't come charging through the gap in the mountains at the... Is that the White Mountains? Yeah, they won't come through that gap. In fact, they'll probably hold it for you. See, we don't need to be fighting these guys yet. We're going to fight these guys, obviously. So as you saw, it was our objective. Right. Putting you both in it. Why? He's a 140. Oh, maybe there should be 200, is that? Well, go in. You're chasing after him. Oh, you don't quite make it. Let's catch it on run and put them under siege before Khan turn up. You are joking, you didn't make it. Oh man, I could have stopped you in that fort then and got some free upkeep. Oh, well that was a bit of a mess. Yeah, see, we could have stopped there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, it does. I mean, that would have been a good... Oh, would have been... Oh, would have saved us quite a bit actually, the 2 generals. That was a mistake. You want to use your forts to save money. I'll tell you that now. There's Estien's still here, and that guy's gone there. Why didn't you go after him? Oh well, he didn't come any more forward, so... Right. Let's go and speak to Dale, see if we can get some money. We'll start with trade rights. Getting the good books. Barely accepted. Well. Bankrupt, huh? You can't really go bankrupt. I'm going to try 500. Maybe I should go 400. It's balanced. He went for it. quite really see. Maybe I should have gone 5 because the AI can't actually go bankrupt. He can have 0, but he can't go minus. Whereas we can. We got up to arrowball. So that's helped spend something. Look, because that's not 400. Oh, he's bumped into Dale. Oh, we bridge there. This is where we're going. Right, we can't talk to it yet, so go that way. A bit further. Just want to make it so we can see it, but not get to it. Now we can. Oh no. Well, you can't get to it because it wouldn't have let me. I've just spoken to Dale. Yeah. So it knows to speak to them next turn. Should I forget? Right. Let's just check. Everyone's building something. Oh! You're not. I know no money, but we need to build something. I think that's what, yeah. Let's get that built. Yeah, we'll stay on normal tax for the moment. Actually, should have started that last turn. Never mind. In fact, maybe the turn before. How long have we had Amanithal? It's not been building anything for the last... Oh, yeah. Watch for that. Right, see if you can find this rebel general. He could have marched off to see Cand, or intercept Cand, but he'd be around here somewhere, which means Cand should be here as well. Actually, come back east again, because once we take Amrun, this is where we're heading, so I'm sure it's down here. Yeah, because that's Amrun, and it might have stretched to there. Yeah, I'm sure it's down here somewhere. Right. Bring our ship back, now that you've done your good deed. Admiral Wakwas. Wakas. Not sure. Wakwas. Not sure how you would pronounce that. Wakas. I'm going to go for. Waku. Wakas. Yeah, we forgot that already. Balawan. Right. It's end the turn. Let's see what happens. End the turn. Yeah, I thought they'd bring us back. Oh, he hasn't brought us back to the final oval. But he did turn up there. The wood elves flourish, so that's the elves reclaim Mirkwood and the woodland realm expands once more. You have a quick read of that, but that's what that's all about. Ah, a military unit. Oh, good. Right, we need to get to our diplomat. And we need to... Well, actually, we can see exactly where it is. Speak to them and get another unit. Trade rights. Power supreme. Oh, wealth is reasonable. Oh, good. Reasonable. That must be worth 2,000. Balanced. Yes. But accept your raw deal. Oh, that was lucky. Thank you, King Dane. What did we get rewarded? Haradrim Archers, is that it? That's the lowest tier of archers. Where is he? There he is, yeah it is. Blacksmith, 4 turns. Get you all upgraded then. Two, 6, 23, 6, 26. Oh, really? Well, you might as well. Don't tell me you don't get into the fort. No. Queues are stalled. Oh, good. Anything you can build is a leather town. Although it's a town, that does give you revenue. You don't need troops yet, so you might as well get that. Bree and Moria and War. Our relationship with Mordor is outstanding. Don't know why, but it is. Can be trade. Sea inputs. Khaldun. Where's Khaldun? No, looks like we're just all local. Land trade. Let's to Earth trade. Can you be trading with Mordor? What did I hit? Rosters. Don't want to hit rosters. You're trading with two Dal Unroth places. That's good. Why we don't want a bit of war with them yet? Yeah, he's still trying to chat to us. Question is, will that half stack stay in board, or will we have to fight them? No mercenaries available. All right. So you saw Erebor. Let's now go down to Darwinian. That way. If I hit left mouse button to speed up, he actually bumps into people, and then that's his move over. Whereas if he bumps into them while walking slow, he still stops, and you get an error message. Well, not an error message, but you get a message. And see if we get one now. And you can still carry on walking. Ah, he stopped before he got to it. Fair enough. And our ship. You come on home. Well, back to where we might need you in the future. Good. Get up to turn 30 now, so let's see if these guys sally out. Send a turn. See what happens. Ah, Carol's under attack. Well, at least they didn't sally out, so we can attack them. But not to take the square. We'll force a sally out, I think. Oh, money's not good at all, huh? You're a castle, so you are going to recruit troops. So we get that and some money. What we would do is we would pull this general out maybe. Get him to attack. And then they'll, as well as stay us attacking, and then they'll sally out against them and they'll have to fight us. But we'll get their numbers down a wee bit more, I think. Right, where's this ship? You can't see where the ship is at sea, do you know that? Oh, yeah, there he is. He's nearly back. Nearly back already. It's got a good range. 3 turns he'll be back here. Oh, 2 more. And our diplomat. Grasgard. Knocks it down. Right, then bump into one. Right. Well, I gotta leave it here. Mainly in case they. No, they're not gonna. They're not gonna do that sally out this turn anyway. So I'll leave him on. So join me next week. Stay safe, and let's play Total War.